Chicos, chicas, bienvenidos al canal, bienvenidos una vez más a Robocop Rogue City. Así es, soy yo. Deberíais, porque esto está un poco embarrado. Qué guapo el sitio este, la obra esta, qué guay. ¿Este qué hace? Tira latas. Joder, qué tiro que tiene, ¿no? Qué lanzamiento. Este debería estar en la liga de... Fijaos, la liga esta de norteamericana de béisbol. Mira. Las tira aquí. What? Pero si está viendo para allá. Hace una finta, hace un amago. A ver. A ver si me da. Justo aquí, creo. A ver. Bueno, va, venga. Está tirando en lugares diferentes, ¿eh? Fijaos, Goti.
Money, buzz, drugs, and women. All at our fingertips. While Detroit is burning thanks to the gang wars. How do you know the riots won't...
Girls, ¿qué es esto? O sea, los constructores obreros se han creado como una propia ciudad dentro de la ciudad que están construyendo. Con drogas, prostis. What?
This is not a place for you. There is no order here. Whenever someone shows up and tries to tell us otherwise, we get rid of it like unwanted trash.
Sorry, honey, but I don't do roleplay.
O sea, lo hacen aquí mismo, joder. ¿Y dónde voy? Ah, por aquí, ¿no? Sin techo, preocupado. Madre mía, la cantidad de detalle, ¿eh? Vale, por aquí. Esto pinta combate, ¿eh? Buah.
Alex Murphy. You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire?
Nada.
The most free society there is, where everyone is equal, as long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true? I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate.
Ya no sirve.
That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, Robocop.
Vaya.
So, you finally took care of that, huh? We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave you to your work.
Vaya.
Target acquired.
Venga, ensalada de hostias para todos.
Let's get this over with. Finish that persistent bastard. It won't take long. In the meantime, make the transfer. There won't be a second reminder.
¿Qué tiene un bazooka ese? ¿Qué lleva? Vale, ya está. Vale, tenemos curitas. Tenemos un fusil de asalto. ¿Otra cura? Y ahora, ¿por dónde? Ah, queda uno más. ¿Queda alguien por ahí? ¿En algún sitio? ¿Dónde? No se habrá bugueado, ¿no? Vamos a tirarle una costilla a ver si despierta. ¡Oh! Me lo he cargado.
Can you believe this metal fuck? He is still standing! It was to keep him busy, sir. We're preparing a full-blown attack behind the gate.
Ajá. Por ahí, ¿no? ¡Ah! Vale. ¿Viene o qué onda? ¡Guau! Me lo han reventado en la cara. ¡Qué mala suerte! ¡Buenísima! Ah, tengo que ir para allá yo. Vale, vale. Venga, recarga. Guau, me está reventando ese. Uf. Vale, está, creo que está KO. El de la ametralladora. Sí, venga, pues seguimos. Ahora sí, pillaremos esta. Bueno, igual no. Igual no es buena idea. No tenéis nada que hacer contra mí. Vale, creo que queda uno, ¿o no? Igual no. Venga, que vengan. Let them come.
Robocop has entered the construction site. I repeat, Robocop
Vale.
has entered the site.
Ahí tenemos curas.
Part of the plan. Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force. Cobra cannon. Now we're talking.
Tengo que bajar, ¿no?
The best money can buy. Keep going, brave little man. Just a little further.
No. Es el rifle ese que pillamos una vez. Que destroza. ¿Dónde están? No los veo, están por ahí abajo, ¿no? Por ahí, supuestamente. ¡Guau! ¡Qué locura, tío! Ahí están, ahí están. Vale, KO. Otro KO. ¿Cuántos hay? Igual es que no paran de salir. Uf, podría ser, ¿eh? Que no paran de salir. Tiene pinta, sí. Vale, seguimos avanzando. Vale, ya está, ya está, ya está, ya está. Zona despejada. No he pillado una secundaria, pero... Uy, vaya puntería más maravillosa.
Robocop has reached the sniper's nest. I don't get it. Is It's like he's reading our every move. Has your broadcast been compromised? No chance, sir. Our comms are secure. What are you going to do about this situation? We're sending our prime unit. Blitz troops should get them once and for all. I've heard that before.
No puedo pillarla.
It turns out to be true.
Esto sí. Vamos. Me da un poco igual. Ahora para allá. Guau, viene la musiquita épica. Uy, cuidado, 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 cuidado. Música épica, Cómo mola esta canción, tío. La BSO. Vale. ¿Y el rifle dónde está? ¿Qué dejé? Ulu. Vale, creo que ya está, ¿no? ¿No? Ah, puedo bajar. Vale, vale. Vale, ¿puedo curarme por aquí? Con alguno de esos tomas de luz, ¿no? Vale. Lanzacohetes. Me lo llevo. ¿Tengo que rodear o tengo que ir por ahí? Por ahí, ¿no? Solamente. Sí. Vale, hay cura. Perfecto. Vamos. Toma. Vale, ¿cuántos cohetes tengo? 5 más. Nice. Vamos a intentar acabar con el capitán este. Vale, adeu. ¿Cómo que todavía? Jolín. Ahora. Ouch. ¡Corre! ¡Corre! Vale. Quedan por ahí. Nos curamos. Tiene que haber uno por ahí. Granada. Por algún sitio. Queda uno y ya está, ¿eh? Nos curamos de nuevo. Vale, ahora sí. Toma. Vale, aquí seguro que hay curas. Pero bueno, no voy a poder el tiempo buscando. Mira, aquí hay una. Y esta la puedo usar, sí. Vale, déjame ver cómo va la grabasao. Perfecto. Vale, puedo subir de nivel. Vamos a subir combate a tope. Me faltará uno para llegar a tope. Onda de choque mejorada. Nice. Tampoco uso mucho las habilidades, en verdad. No creo que aporten mucho ni hagan demasiada falta. Robots. Venga, hasta luego. Oh. Vale. Next. Armas. Me sirve. Otra cura, perfecto. Ahora. Ese arma que tanto me gusta. ¿Qué pasa con ese? Ahora, madre mía, que no le daba. Vale. Curita. Vamos. Vamos. Pilla. Venga, recarga. Vamos, robo. Este arma me gusta más disparando desde la cintura que no. Que no así, tío. Así creo que punta muy mal. ¿Y esto? Ah, piratear torreta. Bueno, un poco tarde. Creo que ya no queda nada para piratear. ¿No? Ah, sí, mirad. ¡Ayuda, ayuda! ¡Torreta! Vamos. Vale. Esto no me da más munición, curiosamente. Uy, vaya. Vale, por aquí. De acá. Se viene enemigo final. Combate final. Zona final.
Is that so? Everyone stand down.
Se rinden.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for.
Hacen bien.
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free.
Chicos listos.
No hard feelings, Robocop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, Robocop, prepare to meet your demise!
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over!
¿Qué? ¿Lucharán igual o no?
Stay away! Stay the hell away!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
You will regret throwing this opportunity away! Useless fucking machines! Can't you see? OCP is
Hombre, las vistas eran buenas.
was the only one who was frank with you from the start!
En música. Oh.
You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonovsky.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity. They knew evoking your past affects you. Well, they wanted you emotional, to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal.
Yo, Robocop. Por amor de Dios.
Time for you to stop obeying OCP.
Hay que mejorarle el chip del oído a Robocop.
First.
Qué torpe.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Hemos derrotado a un ejército de robots y este se cree que puede acabar con nosotros. El héroe de Gotham, iba a decir. El héroe de Detroit City.
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonovsky...
Dead. What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep. But I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
Sin salida. Vale. Uf, tengo muchas misiones, ¿no? Ah, entiendo que es como vas a cerrar los arcos argumentales de toda la gente. Vale, hablamos con Samantha Ortiz. A ver qué se cuenta.
So it's true. He's dead?
Sí.
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
Ah.
That's all right. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all. Exposed UEDs for what they are and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
Ajá, o sea, entiendo que hay diferentes finales para cada personaje en función de cómo hemos ido interactuando y desarrollando su arco argumental particular. Abajo tenemos algo, no sé qué será. Ah, la creadora de Doctora Blancho. Entiendo. Ah, no está ahí, no, eso es ahí. Abajo, ¿quién es? ¿Quién hay? Aquí lo haremos con la Doctora Blanche, ¿no? ¿Vale?
It is safe out there again.
Thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis.
Ah, habrá que hablar con Luis también, evidentemente.
She makes me feel safe too.
Grande.
I'm a little anxious about leaving my patients, but these past couple of days I've gotten to meet some of the people in your world. Despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Alex Murphy. I'm confident in saying that I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into Society. I think it's important for people to know what I've learned here with you. I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right by you. At least this one. Goodbye, Alex.
Vale.
Looks so hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know. Once
Vale, nos queda el de abajo, que ya no lo veo.
I get it. I'd probably do the
O sí, o es este.
This precinct really makes you
Ah, sí, es este, vale, vale. Pues vamos a bajar. ¿Por aquí? Exit. Sí, por aquí.
So, Antonovsky finally got what he deserved.
damn right.
Ah, aquí, claro, el Pickles. Claro, claro. Claro, cierto. Evidentemente.
we got Wendell.
I'm glad that you're finally acknowledging us as a team. I couldn't have taken Wendell down without you. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city.
Hombre, ha sido clave, Pickles.
All I got from
Esa barba ahí, Dios.
my stomach was overwhelmed.
First time doing something selfless.
And last, I'm exhausted. I don't know how you do it. I had to help myself to a little pick-me-up that I found in the property room. You guys confiscate a lot of good stuff.
That is not something you should say to me.
Then I shall not say anything anymore.
Pickles sigue comportándose como siempre. Bueno, está bien.
Kick in anyway.
No siempre puedes cambiar a la gente. O no siempre la gente debe cambiar. Pickles ha elegido ser como es. Y bueno, al final, salvo algunas elecciones incorrectas, no es mala gente, como podemos ver. De hecho, ha sido crucial su participación para atrapar a Wendell. Súper importante, así que bueno. Y ahí Washington, ¿no? ¿Está durmiendo? Ah. Ah, sí.
It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, Robocop. It's been an honor.
Igualmente. Vale, perfecto. Ok. Y como no, falta Luis, por supuestísimo. Nuestra fiel compañera. ¿Y esto? Vale, esto es algo que me he perdido de Lore, claramente. Venga. Sí. Soy yo. Se jubila, se retira. No, no puede ser, ella nunca se retiraría.
So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after?
Ah, falta Becker, ¿no? A ver, hablar con él, ¿no? Y cerrar un poquito sus voluntades. Intenciones con la ciudad.
Are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this.
Becker, ¿no?
Months ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCB headquarters and is creating havoc.
What?
Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos.
Ah, es una broma, o sea...
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
Igual no es real, igual es una coletilla ahí. Pero el otro día pensaba, ¿y si aparece el viejo? Ahora resulta que se aplicó el rollo Afterlife a sí mismo. Y realmente no está muerto, fingió su muerte y en realidad está vivo. Ojo, ¿eh? Ojo. Pues igual sí que es real esto, ¿eh?
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Está claro que por aquí aparecerá Becker de una forma u otra. No como malo, yo creo que no. Será una víctima otra vez. Pero algo pasará. Vale. Ok. Seguimos. Oye, pues yo pensaba que ya estamos, ¿eh? Que ya terminado el juego. Qué guapo, es que es impresionante este edificio, el diseño. Qué guay este juego, ¿eh? Sinceramente. OCP. Es un buen nombre, en realidad. Omni Consumer Products. Es un muy buen nombre. Uy.
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter.
I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
Vale, voy para allá.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building.
Eso voy a decir.
I will handle what is up there. Positive.
Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up.
Vale, vamos para allá. A ver qué nos espera. Sospecho que es el viejo.
Murphy, we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
Oye, pues igual sí que hay combate final, ¿no? Fijaos el detallito este de los agujeritos. Curioso, ¿eh?
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
No creo que sea un monstruo, será... no sé, tampoco una mutación. No, el juego no va de esto, será un medio robot, medio algo. ¿No? Ha dicho que está en la western, o sea, para allá, ¿no? Western, west.
Be careful.
Uy. Uy, pues sí que suena un poco raro, ¿eh? ¿Veis? Becker, víctima.
Robocop! My number one guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Robocop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
No lo hagas.
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you. And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and bigger than myself, uncorruptible. That is what I always strive to be. Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Vaya. Vale, vamos a zona de combate, ¿no? Ahora. ¿O no?
What the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Ok, let's go.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Voy a esperar, sí, ahí, ¿no? Eso parece zona delicada. Claramente. Corre, 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 corre. Corre. Corre, robo. ¿Puedo saltar? Sí, vale. What? ¿Cutscene? Vale. Wow. Qué épico. Uy. Fase 2. Ok. Bueno, Robocop no sufría daño de caída, ¿no? Pues ahí está. En el parking. No, no, no. Buah, tío, pero... Corre, corre, corre. Corre, Robo. What? Justo casi cuando está atacando. Vale, tercera fase. Pero no tengo curas, ¿eh? No tengo ninguna cura. ¿Qué hago? Vale, maravilloso. Vale. Corre, Robo. Curas, curas, curas. Armas, armas. ¿Tienes armas? ¿No? Sí, sí. Vamos, Robo, algo, vamos. No. Lo tenemos, lo tenemos, lo tenemos. ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos!
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
No, no, hay que acabar con esto. Hay que acabar con él. Salvarlo, va, venga. No somos así.
There is one more person here that needs saving.
What? Murphy?
We are not done yet.
Espero no haberme equivocado con esto.
Thank you.
Vaya. Bueno. La salvación no ha llegado muy lejos. Pero bueno, está bien, tiene sentido. Tiene sentido. ¿Qué ibas a hacer? ¿Poner a las esposas y llevarlo a la prisión? Está claro que el agua tenía que pasar.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! 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 Wait! I see something!
Is that him? Talk to me!
Hombre, por supuesto.
It is me, Liz. It has always been me.
Vamos, Robocop. Es un máquina, ¿eh? Mejor dicho. Un máquina.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters
¿Quién será todo esto?
stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. The city's debt has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Kuzak, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. An escaped python terrorizing the local neighborhood has been reunited with its owners. But that wasn't the only thing that was returned. X-ray of the reptile's insides has shown the stolen watches together with the remains of the thief himself. Pickles, a local addict, was so intoxicated with nuke that the drug was absorbed by the python, which explains its bizarre behavior.
No.
Isn't that food for thought?
Pickles, no.
Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head during the 209's intervention. Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved.
No, el gato de la vecina, ¿no? O algo así.
The question still remains unanswered. What happens to Robocop's human status? Mayor Kuzak distances himself from Robocop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street.
who will protect us then?
It's
Rose Weaver, sí.
I love you.
Skeleton speaker, pure pandemonium. To many more years on the force, Robocop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long?
Qué guapa la imagen.
That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Muy bien. Ten, 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 ten. Qué guapa la música. Pues chicos, chicas, hasta aquí la serie Robocop Rogue City, juegazo, me ha encantado. Como he dicho muchas veces ya en esta serie, juego que pasó totalmente desapercibido en mi radar y el de muchos creo. Y seguro que al igual que me ha pasado a mí, a muchos también habrá sorprendido gratamente. Juego muy, muy guay. No es un AAA, evidentemente, pero tiene unos gráficos, visualmente está muy bien hecho. El gameplay es muy divertido, es muy entretenido. La historia está muy guay, está bien conseguida, no es ninguna maravilla. Pero está muy bien, es muy fiel a las películas, con muchos guiños, con la banda sonora, con la voz del actor original. Mola. ¿Qué puedo deciros? Mola mucho, me ha encantado, me lo he pasado súper bien jugándolo. Como os digo, es un gameplay que es evidentemente gran parte de la esencia del juego, es muy gratificante. También llevar a Robocop, sientes que realmente eres Robocop, cómo habla, las respuestas que da, su sentido del honor, del servicio a la gente de Detroit, muy guay. Así que bueno, si os ha gustado, ya sabéis, dejad un buen like, comentarios y nos vemos en el siguiente juego que jugamos. Así que, chao.